I've been at Build-A-Bear for 4 years, and we've been through a financial turnaround. I came in June of 2013, and even at the mid-year point where we're at a $6 million loss, the prior year we'd lost $50 million. We'd had 8 years of negative comps. 22% of our North American doors were unprofitable. 80% of our doors had not been updated since the opening. And we were down nearly $100 million since our peak from a revenue perspective. I know you're looking at me right now saying, man, she must have been in some really hard times to make that decision. We certainly had to change this company. This is a system and a process of change that I've developed over time, where I've evolved and developed and changed businesses, business units, and brands, and it's based in psychology. So I'm going to share sort of this magical process that can not only change companies, but can change lives. And it's a well-known approach to creating change. The 5 C's of change. The first is you do have to create a concept of urgency. Why do I need to change? Nobody really, this is not what we wake up in the morning wanting to do. What we wake up in the morning wanting to do is stay the same, not change. And that goes for every one of your employees. You have to communicate a vision that's bigger than themselves, even. Clarify a strategy, give them a roadmap on how to get there, learn how to celebrate when you have a great event or something that you actually accomplish something on the road, no matter how small that is, and continue to create this aggressive action even when you win. This was not something where it was super easy to go in and say, well, everything that you've done is wrong, because you know what, everything that they've done wasn't wrong. But what they were doing, and one of the reasons why for 8 years they couldn't change, was because what they were trying to do was perfectly recreate exactly what they had been doing during the times of success. The only problem with that, which is a problem that I'm sure you guys all understand, I'm actually seeing nods out here, is that the environment is different. It will not create the same results. You have to create a culture that actually embraces, almost looks forward to, actually likes change. That you become comfortable in being uncomfortable, because that's the way of the world right now. The only constant is change. I kind of think it's been around for a long time, guys. This isn't new. But here's the other piece of thinking. If the rate of change outside exceeds the rate of change on the inside, the end is near. How fast is the change on the outside right now? It is moving at such a rapid pace right now, it's a little hard to keep up with. So you have to be in the business of change. Try to get out ahead of it. Create a culture that actually embraces change, looks forward to change. Thank you so much.